What's up folks, my name is Felix. Welcome back to this short update video today about Wolf Capital because we just crossed, as you can see down here, the 3.5 million in total investments. And I just want to show you the current statistics, what are the whales doing in this project, and in general, what are all the people doing, because we can see the deposits slowing down a little bit. What of course doesn't matter if we are not reliable on Ponzinomics anymore, or let's say at least around 0 to 5%. So let's get right into it and take a look at the current debt. I announced in my last video that I will now do 100% withdrawals every single week. This is around 100 USDC. Why do I do that? Because I have exposure in two projects now to Wolf Capital. So in Wolf Capital itself and also in Speakeasy. That's why I want to do a little bit risk off, because Speakeasy Treasury did some investments in Wolf Capital and I'm doing a 50-50 in Speakeasy. And that's why I want to take more profits from my direct investment in Wolf Capital. If we jump over to the Telegram group, we can see that they just announced yesterday that they have a lot of positive trades again. So this trading week should be good as well as the others, the previous weeks. It says not a lot six-figure profits, but they are adding up. And in their last trade, which is shown in this picture here, we can see around 100K in profits from this trade if they closed it at this point. And of course, on Monday, we will see the trading report again. We also saw that there have not been many withdrawals from the contract balance in the last days. As you can see here, it's since the 2nd of May we had our last withdrawal to the trading bot balance. And until today, the 6th of May, there have not been any more withdrawals. If we jump over to the Dune dashboard and take a look at the current statistics, we can clearly see that deposits slowed a little bit down. We had 3 or 4 very good days from the 25th or 24th of April until the 28th of April. And now it seems like deposits are slowing down a bit. But as I already said in the beginning, if the trades are doing that well, we are not reliable on new capital anymore. And that's why it's not concerning at all. But what I wanted to stress at this point again is that we need a cap on total investments. And I think it should not be higher than 5 million US dollars. And from this point on, you should not allow new deposits or redeposits in the project. Otherwise, it will grow exponentially and this will be a massive problem in the future. And I'm pretty sure Aurea and Trev have plans for that. So let's see what they announce in the upcoming weeks, because there should also be an announcement on their roadmap and also on the NFT collection, which should launch. So keep your heads up for announcements in their Telegram group and for their weekly AMA on Wednesdays. Now we want to get into the top wallets, what the top wallets are currently doing in the project. If we scroll down here, we can see the biggest wallet, for example, is only at 23% of their ROI. And if we scroll back, the average ROI of all investors is at 34%. So also the bigger wallets, or especially the bigger wallets, if we scroll these top 25, are below the average ROI, as you can see here. There are just 3 or 4 wallets which are above this rate. And that basically means whether all these bigger wallets jumped in this last past weeks, or they are doing more redeposits than all the other smaller wallets. So from my perspective, this is a very good sign for the longevity and the sustainability of the project. But of course, you should always pay attention to those statistics. And the last thing I wanted to show you is the wallet ROI histogram. Now we can see that 17% of all investors already reached their ROI. So if they deposited 1000 USDC and were already able to withdraw their 1000 USDC back to their wallet. And the other 83% are still on their way to their ROI. And here we can see how far they are away still from the ROI. So there is a big percentage here on the first 0 to 5%. And also up to 35%, and then the percentages get smaller. So these are most likely all the wallets who jumped in the past 2 to 3 weeks, or the wallets which did a lot of redeposits. And that should already do it for this statistic update on Wolf Capital. So everything is looking very solid, very healthy. But of course, you should always pay attention to the statistics and always remember yourself to take profits from the project. Never get too greedy, because we all don't know what happens in the future, how long this project will run, and that's why you should take profits along the way. If you have any questions about Wolf Capital, let me know down in the comment section, or you can also shoot me a DM on Twitter or Telegram. If you like today's update video, it would be great if you can hit the like button. That's it. Thanks for watching, and let's get this crypto.